Hello there, and welcome back to Tryonus Vanilla Plus with me, Tryonus. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. And so today we're going to have some fun on more than one occasions because, well, one, I think I'm going to need a new keyboard because unfortunately my keyboard isn't working quite right. It keeps delaying on me or over walking or whatever. It seems to be on a bit of a stutter because right now I'm pressing D and there we go. More money, more cost. Never mind, we will try to persist, but that's going to make life awkward because I've got a couple of things planned today. But first of all, I'd like to introduce you to my new cat, who actually requires a name. I did actually go over to this particular village over here, and I got myself some new volunteers and things like that. So I ended up with 3 more cats, which I upgraded my creeper farm with. Hopefully I'll show you that in a bit. But I also got myself another nitwit here, and I also got myself some new villagers. Which I did actually do some trading with, and I got myself some protection 4 books and some efficiency 5 books, so I'll be able to upgrade my armor and tools. I also got Riptide 3 from enchanting, and I've also got flame as well, which I can put on my bow, and sharpness, which I keep thinking about putting on my axe, or should I wait until I get another sword? I don't know, because this one currently has smite 5 on it, so we should be okay for that. So yeah, anyway, first things first, I kind of want to upgrade my armor to Netherite, which should be decent. But I've been thinking that yes, I could actually just do it here. I've got the anvil, I've got the blast furnace, I've got this, that, and t'other. But honestly, I was thinking that really this calls for a proper build. So yeah, let's get to work on a Blacksmith Forge, and hopefully my keyboard will hold up. Anyways, let's see. I'm stuck in shift. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Anyways, let's roll that time lapse. And here we have it, the Blacksmith Forge. I think I'm just going to call it a forge. It is now pretty much complete. I'm just going to do a little bit of detail work here with you now. I just thought I'd show you around. I added in a little bit of a fence around it with some spruce and whatnot and some trapdoors. Also decided to go with the stripped logs as well. And yeah, I think it's turned out alright. A little bit of a funny build, especially with the chimneys, etc. But yeah, I also added in a cobble thing just to match it in with the path a little bit. And yeah, and here we go inside. I've added in a little bit of storage and whatnot. And yeah, I've also done a little bit of work here. So yeah. It's a small area, but how much of an area do you actually need for this? Really? So yeah, let's just get on with some detail work. I don't know if this will work, but we'll just have to kind of see. So I've got a blast furnace, some campfires, a cauldron, some blackstone, obviously an anvil. We'll get the slabs. We've got some netherrack as well. And a little bit of lava. We're just going to be messing around, and I'll grab my flint and steel. So what I was thinking was that I could put the blast furnace here, just like that, and then we can grab some netherite. Although I don't really need netherite because I've got a fire tick turned off, so I could have used anything, but netherite just seems more practical. And then we can turn that fire on like that, and that kind of works. I don't know if I should use that or campfire. I think that probably might look better, personally. I don't know. But yeah, then we've got here as well. So this is what I was thinking. I don't know if this will work. I think I'm going to lose a couple of campfires, but I've seen other people do this. I'm hoping it will do it. So I'm going to put a couple of campfires down there, and you can see they're going to smoke away. And then I'm going to put the lava on top. I'm only going to put one, so I'm just debating whether or not it should flow that way or if it should flow that way. I'm going to have it flow that way. I can always change my mind, but there we go. Yeah, that'll work, and the campfires don't seem to be burning, so that's, well, they are, but they're not. And that seems to be kind of alright. That's a bit more smoke to add to the things. So the anvil can kind of be out here as well. Cool. And a cauldron right next to it, and I can go and get myself a bucket of water. Right, there we go. There's the water. Cool. So I think that should do it for the outside. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is actually move that one over. I think, yeah, just have the gap. All right. Cool. So like I say, I think that will do it for the outside. That looks all right, doesn't it? Looks usable. Cool. Inside though, which is where I always kind of mess up. This was going to be like an inside forge, so kind of like the same thing. If we put like that there, get that smoking. But then I was also thinking maybe if I put some lava flowing down on both sides. Just like that. How does that look? I'm happy enough with it. It's a bit weird, but still. Why can't we have weird? And maybe I might be able to get rid of that. What? Yeah, we should be okay like that. Alright, cool. And then inside maybe another anvil. But I was thinking try using this blackstone instead, so we've got something like I don't know where to put it, maybe back here, so we've got a bit more room. We can do, come on, and we can do that, and I don't know, something like that. Does that look like an inside anvil or a workstation or something that they can just use a little bit? And yeah, I don't really know what else to put in here, to be quite honest. So any suggestions, feel free to let me kind of know. It looks like I've got a spare campfire, which is nice. But yeah, a little bit of storage in here. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but still, and it's just there for their sake. But yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Like I say, inside probably needs a bit more work. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I like these iron bars. I put these here because I thought they might be a little bit better than glass. Could use fences, but that kind of don't make sense either. And windows, pane windows would probably work, but then there's no airflow. Does that make sense? You're working in a nice area with lava, and then you've got no actual air. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking it a little bit too seriously on that account, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that should kind of do it for this build, I think. So yeah, let me just get rid of this little lock, because I don't think I need it for now. We'll do some stuff. Put that little lot away eventually. But yeah, those of you on the keen eye may have noticed this little lot back here. Yeah, I've been messing around with moss just to see how it would look. I need to tidy this up, but I think I prefer this moss to the yellow on this texture pack. And I've been kind of spreading it slowly and surely, and it kind of looks all right. I mean, it's a bit more of a green than the yellow. But yeah, I need to get rid of some of these azaleas and get rid of the tall grass, I think, and I think it will look a little bit better rather than being rather overgrown. But yeah, let me know what you think. I know I've started it, but I could always spend some time and get rid of it. There's no issues. But yeah, I was kind of thinking about maybe having this all over the island. I think it might look a little bit better. But I do have to be careful because I think it does actually go over stone and things like that. So I may need to kind of finesse this a little bit, so I might need to dig some of the moss out and put it in manually. It's a bit of a project, but still, it'll work. And yeah, I've been working on the paths a bit, just to kind of tone down a lot of it. You may notice that a lot of the stone has disappeared, a lot of the plants and things like that. I don't know, this kind of looks a bit better. And I also did this to the crop field. I decided a muddy path through. So I don't know, but yeah, I am really thinking of doing something that Eddie Magpie suggested in the last one, and kind of getting rid of this and coming over here and having this as one large crop and cornfield, and maybe do a suggestion about putting a UFO in the middle of it for no particular reason other than just to have a UFO, or at least some crop circles, which might look rather amusing to my mind. But yeah, like I say, I think this just needs to be a lot bigger. So that's an idea. Anyway, enough of that. Time to go and have some fun, especially when I've got a keyboard that is acting up. And we are going to now head back into the Nether. I need to go and grab some TNT, so I don't know why I'm walking towards the Nether portal. And we will go and find some more Netherite, or ancient debris, depending on how you want to call it. It's actually ancient debris that turns into Netherite. So anyway, guys, I won't deal with that, but I might do another time lapse, see how it turns out. Anyway, guys, so either I'm going to be stood back here with some Netherite, or I'm going to show you a bit of a time lapse. So either way, I'll be right back. And here we are, back home, safe and sound. I think I used about 4 stacks of TNT. So, and this is what we ended up with: 29 ancient debris, and yep, keyboard malfunctions. Sorry about that. And yeah, we are now going to head over to our blacksmith. I just want to grab those other bits, and I also think I need some gold as well for this, so I'm going to grab a stack of gold. In fact, I'm going to grab 2 stacks of gold just to be safe, and I'm going to grab those as well. And I'm also going to need some charcoal or coal or something. So yeah, we will just kind of head over to the blacksmith now, try and cook this up, and then we'll have another Tryonus first of actually having netherite armor and equipment from vanilla. I have had it before in modded, but then I upgraded it to the mech suit. I don't know if anyone watched that series. So yeah, so we will put that in there, and we will stick that in there, and then we can just watch this, and we can, well, actually that's fairly fast actually, and we can get our very first netherite scrap, and there we are. Very, very cool. One thing I didn't bring over here, which I think I'm going to need, so I'm just going to grab this one. We'll have a floating head for a minute or two, and we'll need a crafting table across here, which really needs to go inside, maybe, yeah, underneath there. That'll do. But yeah, that's cooking away quite nicely. So yeah, I just need to kind of see what the actual recipe is. So let's have a look, see if it's actually in here. I don't really know how to use this book. I know I've got this, but this keeps acting up on me, so I was trying to avoid using it, but it doesn't look like it's going to show me. So nether, nope, that's just granite. Nope. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see if I actually push you on this. The game may crash, so I might be back in a minute. Netherite scraps and gold makes a netherite ingot. Alright, cool. Hey, it didn't crash on me. Yay, that's something at least. Right, so we shall see now. Unfortunately, this lot only makes, when you do that, you need 4 and 4, but that only makes 1. So yeah, it's kind of expensive, this little lot, so we shall be alright, I hope. Oops, and we've got company. How nice. Shows that I haven't slept in a while, so let's just run inside and have a snooze in his forge. I don't really care about those guys. They're more of a nuisance than anything else these days. So there's 28. So let's get to making these guys. So we go there, and we go like that. There we go. And there is our very first netherite ingots. Cool. Alright, so we'll put this on as armor. Oh, keyboard malfunctions. And we will use this and that. No, is it the other way around? Oh, I was sure it was that. I thought you used it in a... Oh, it's a smithing table. Okay, we need a smithing table. Derp alert. Actually, no, it's not really. It's this fact that I just didn't know. We need a smithing table, which actually makes sense. So I just need 2 iron and what was it? Just some wood. Okay, just some wood. All right, cool. Come on, keyboard. You can do it. Just for a little bit longer. There we go, and a little bit of iron gives us a smithing table. And yes, I will put this over in the forge. There we go. Alright, so you know what? I think I know a good place for this. How about right there? So yeah, let's try that again. So we put that there, and we put that there, and there is our netherite boots. And then we can get a chest plate, the leggings, and the helmet. Cool. Cover me in debris. And there we have it. Now it is a little bit different because of the texture pack. Oh, doesn't that look cool in this texture pack? Oh, that looks so much better than the original. Sorry, it does. I've seen the original before, and yeah. Wow. Very, very cool. I like that. So we've got 3 more, and then hopefully this should be done. It is. So it doesn't look like I've actually got enough to do all 4 tools, unfortunately. I'll have to go and get some more, but that is what it is. I must have miscounted. But we can upgrade our sword, definitely. So upgrades it from a 7 attack to an 8 attack. That is a big difference, but still. I think it's more the durability that gets upgraded than anything else. And then we've got is Mending Pickaxe, which I am using more and more than my normal pickaxe. And then I might as well upgrade my axe as well, and then I just need 1 more for my shovel, and then I've got these as well, which I won't mind upgrading. And yeah, we'll kind of see what happens from there. So I'm going to actually stick my netherite in there, and maybe my gold in there, just to have a little bit of stuff in here. Just have to kind of remember. Oh, so yeah, I think that should do it. So a forge, some blasting, and new armor, and tools. How cool is that, apart from my keyboard malfunction? So I was gonna try and kill the wither today, but with my keyboard acting up, I don't think it's wise. It was bad enough in the nether, believe you me. It's fun end games, people. I'm gonna have to try and go and get myself a new keyboard. More money. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode regardless. And yeah, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video. Otherwise, please remember to hit that like button, and if you've got any hints, tips, comments or complaints, feel free to put that down in the comment section below. But regardless, just remember, be greater than the haters.